Remember. Don't leave me again. I never left you. And never will. Remember who you are.
This is a new song what nature teach me, yeah? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The government, them don't want we to get in the good oxygen. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Me say, activate your mind, me say, know how to think. Everywhere you look around, everything is fake. If you say the school system is fake, it's just like you're crazy. But only thing the school system is doing is just send you to a plantation. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. All of the celebrities just use us like a damn mule. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Me say open your eyes, me say don't be blind. The government system is oppressing us. Mother Nature give the earth to us, and now them a tell we must wear mask over our nose. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's like the family, them don't see themselves as one family. They're living like an alien amongst each other.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world, me say, you know.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
The time is now. The time is now. People from Jamaica, people from everywhere there should deal with it. And then other people will know that it is true and deal with it too. Because what we are dealing with, you know, is something higher. I mean, it's not what we are dealing with. The reality of what's going to happen is something higher than man. This is something when no man can't stop, because all nations are going to gather and all nations are going to say yes, I'm right. And some plenty will die, you know. But there is the people who did it who want it and no sense with them one time, you know. That means all long you want to be giddy, you can go on the morning, come back young again, and the night and just done again. And man have to make up his mind. Time can't outlive time. So needless him put off. Get it now. Because the time is now. Because the time is now. Every day we wake up and pray for a better day, a better way. Every day.
Support the movement. England, yeah? One world. Support the thing.
England. Trinidad.
One world. Support the thing. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat. One world. Support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement. Man.
Jamaica, one world. Jamaica, one world. One world, we say Jamaica, support the thing, don't leave the thing. Big up the thing.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world.
Support it.
One world. Support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support.
St. Lucia. Martinique. One world, me say, you know, support the thing. You latte, and sell latte. D'accord?
Support the movement.
One's over, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one world, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper, our sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one world, for the movement.
Lithuania, one word, support the woman.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe, Nizo, support, one word.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represents one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one word, support the movement. Ethiopia, one word, support the movement. Movement, salam salam. Yeah, salam.
Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah. Brasil e Jamaica, é nóis.
Support one word. Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement. Yeah, man, one world, support the team. The unity we say, straight.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në boat, together.
Me in Nigeria. Hello? From Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba Atokme ise Wawese, Dawamo.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, English, and support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
We shall be changed. Change from mortal to immortality. In the twinkling of an eye.
Africa unite, 'cause we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're moving to our cause.
Babylon, be still while I blow this trumpet. Babylon, be still.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Stand up for your right. Like what Bob Marley say, up, I say, stand up for your right, innit? I really say me up on the politics thing or whatever family, but you don't know the things that we have to open our eyes and we have to open our mind, you know what I mean? Upright and upright family, you don't do us a righteousness we command this for, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. And remember, we all coming on the earth and we have a purpose. Mankind will never give us our purpose. So we have to take our purpose and we have to take our stand. You understand me? We stand for righteousness and we live in righteousness. You know what I mean, family? Nobody coming on the earth and feel say, oh, you're going to work for Babylon and it's just die and leave. Leave like that. No. Life is different than that. You understand me? So today we have we're having fire. We are gonna have like solve same way. You know what I mean? Because the family them did have blaze some righteous fire, and blazing some righteous fire is like the family them are gonna pop in back tonight. You know what I mean? Alright, see it a solve there now. You know what I mean? Hey, you must see solve it up. Hey, I'll be a fire there for the face. You watch out, fire there. What? Yo, family, we had take down Babylon. I unity and love, you know. Yeah, man. Fire. How you talk about, man? Fire in a Babylon wire. Yeah, man. Fire in a Babylon wire. Hey, are we there no want to, are we there never want to come into the earth, you know? But we, hey, you see, we just wait till we get older, you know what I mean? And next, the universe open up with knowledge the right time when Babylon feasted them win. You know what I mean?
Yo, send me the link so I can send it out, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm going to talk about, man.
Big up, my brother.
Yeah, man. For real, man. We are talking about big brother, man. Yeah, man, a righteousness, man. Because the last time we did talk about the C9 kit, you see. We give the family them the update and make them know what we are talking about C19 because family.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
There was something that came up, yeah.
Yeah.
After the show done, I went and do my thing, yeah.
Yeah. 100.
Yo, like basically that document that I was showing you that with your rights, that's an order. That's an actual order. That's literally a justice of the peace order. So that's the highest, like I say, order of the land to protect people in their rights.
Yeah.
The thing is, it shows. I want to go through the document, but it shows that in the original print document, that section is not in it.
Yeah.
And the sections here is only to deal with basically local government, because Parliament is not local government. Local government, they're the one that set up Parliament. Like I was showing you before, yo, like I say, it's serious, and all of the things that they're doing is not pertaining to what they're supposed to actually be doing. That's why it clearly shows you it can't again affect someone's rights significantly.
Yes, I read part of it because it says even in a pandemic, they're still not supposed to affect the individual rights.
Okay, so fire did that do so reach? Yo, family, hear me. I full time to come out Babylon. Babylon can't put no trick power again. You see?
Yo,
Babylon will fall, man.
This is the triangle, you know. Look, a tree,
Babylon have to fall.
Tell you, man.
Hey, you know this will come up.
And I deal with better.
Yo, long time I always say, when the revolution happened, I will be there.
Yeah, man, I talk about, man. Tears down my eye when I say that fire. Believe you me.
Yo, trust me.
Solve want to get them connection there, you know.
Yo, I did have in my bath.
Man, I'm connecting, man.
I have in my bath here, and I just thinking about everything.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, Babylon, the police boy have to join us,
Yeah, 100%, man. And
she's gonna say the police boy have locks.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. We are talking about, man. Yeah, man. So right now, me still share the link and thing. A real thing, man. Enough is enough. You know what I mean?
Send the link in the private. Yo, put the link.
Yeah,
in
man. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Just
yeah, man. I send that long time and forget about it, man. You know what I mean? And up on the next level again. You see?
All right.
One of my sister them. Hey, sometimes Babylon them try to wait till you're up on the live, you know. You see me I say? They contact you and all of them things, you know. Yeah, man.
Yo, you see the red button? Press it.
Red button.
Exactly. Better send.
I decline.
Better thing to do, man. Yeah. Responsibility, man.
Hey, yo, family.
Look like right now you have the red shit on you.
Yeah.
Fire this,
Yeah, man. What you talk about, man?
Come on.
I'm sorry, say it's like me never have it sitting there. The day I mean, hold on there. I suppose to did have that link that sitting there, not you? That little live there, cause me save solve thing for me thing, not you? Hold on, I'm so go on. Yeah, man, for real, man. Hold on there. Solve. Yeah, man, for real, man. It's like with the law where you say now. You see me I say solve.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for real, man. It's like so. Yeah, say now.
Let me show you. All right. Let me just quick, cause this is just chop it up. Yeah, give me just chop it up to show you what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. What you talk about, man? Yeah, where you say they sit in the business. You have a talk where you use name the business, something like that.
The business.
Yeah, man. You have a talk where you use about the business, man. Just a king business or something kind of business or something like that.
Yeah, yo, man, we're dealing with the king business, man.
Yeah, man,
That's
the
the motto,
business,
man.
man. Yeah, just the
Yeah.
business. All right, jump in the business, make you know what go on. Cause hear me, the more we know, the more stronger we have. We are against Babylon. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. What you talk about, man? Hey, you see them fire that come out of Solvia? Eh? Hey, I burn him as a burn Babylon in the family. hey, you see? Hey, look what fire up there.
Yo, I say better. If them can't,
Better.
if them can't catch up, if them can't get better, them are gonna get left behind. Though that's just it.
All right.
Yeah,
You see, man,
Yeah, better thing. You get me?
100%.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Hey.
If them not like Daniel, Shadrach, and Abednego in the fire, that's when they're gonna get cut. They have to be better, though.
God.
I just say, brother, straight up, yeah, them things.
Yeah, but hey, you see the fire? Hey, you see the light that come off a fire? Eh? Hey, not even one corruption in the part that now. What you talking about, man? Eh? Yeah, man.
Blaze it up.
What you talking about, man? Righteousness, we say, man. 100%. Solve. Blaze up the thing, man.
All right, here we go now. Wait,
yeah, man. Babylon have to run when they see we are now. You see?
All right, yeah. Let me show you
If
what
they want
this is
laugh.
so important, man. This is so important. This is super important. All right, look. Yeah. Okay.
What on it? Yeah.
All right. Just before I go back to this act, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Public Health Control of Disease Act 19, again 84. I'm gonna show you.
That's how they call it, anyway.
Yes,
I'm gonna. 1984.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the document that you need to have. Everyone having this document on their person would have a better result. Yeah, would have a better. So this is coming like this is where the power is been inserted in here. The power has been put in this document, and as all the words say it for itself. You're talking about. See, look, it says again, public, again, health, England. So you see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Let me just, and let me just make this bigger. All right, cool. Look, and it says, look, health protection.
Yeah.
What this means, and it goes vaccination and it's a regulation. Yeah. It's showing you the power is coming from here. You see, look, public health control of disease. This is where it's coming from. 45.
And this law is.
Man, the highest law, man, is the highest. Public health is the highest in the land. It's public health. It's not to deal with parliament. It's to deal with local people. It's to deal with the common. The common. When you say, the commons, and you have the House of Lords, the House of Commons, and the House of Lords. Yes. Yeah, that's the House of Commons. They deal with, again, local government. That's why they're the common people. Yeah. So without the common, there's not gonna be no lords. Yeah. So they make sure that they protect their health, because without the common health, there's nothing's gonna run. And look, it shows you the committee if you want to know the committee. And this committee show you all of the scientists that is on the board, scientists from Harvard, Oxford, and all of these things. And it show you again, like I said, it show you the scheme. It's a what scheme? Scheme, Scheme is a voluntary thing. Yeah. All right. So look again. It's talking about the imposition, or enabling the imposition of a special restriction or requirement, or any other restriction or requirement which has. So if you have been affected already, or would have a significant effect on a person's rights, so they can't breach this thing. They can't breach the people's rights. And look where it's coming from now, because this is the important. I have to just pull. But that document, everyone's supposed to have the document and go on. I have it in there also. Yeah.
Okay.
So look, it's where it's coming from, because it's coming from control of disease, because they already know control. Just like,
Yeah, because you can download them thing here, yeah?
Yeah. You can download, it's free download, free from the Queen printer.
Yeah.
So look now, all right, just I went too forward. Look now, look, this has the introductory text. So it tells you everything that's gonna be the actual article in the PDF. Yeah, so it tells you administration provision, control of disease, and it shows you again, look, part 2A, public health protection. Yeah, and then it
Yeah, yeah.
shows you again part
And
3.
it shows you the
Yeah,
reference.
keep going, and then it gives
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But look now. This part 2A, it is not in the original document because it's an order from the local government. Because the local government, they're the only one that can have a justice of the peace. Because the local government are the courts, again the council, and the commons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they're the only one that could make an order. So look, I'm gonna open the original document to show you. Like I say, this section is an
Uh-huh.
order that for anyone that's in parliament, they can't breach it, or they would need again the local government consent to continue whatever they're doing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just remember what I'm saying. All right. So look, I'm gonna open up the original. So just to show you. Okay. All right. Let
And
me.
this about public health, yeah?
Public health. Yes.
Everyone health.
Everyone health. Everyone health.
Yeah.
All right. Double it up some
So
more.
you have to talk it like my level of knowledge, see me, you know?
You talk it, man.
Yeah,
That's why they
yeah.
have to have sense.
Yeah, balance. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen. Look, it tells you a table showing the derivation of the provisions of this Consolidation Act. It's a consolidation act.
Hold on. Put back that sign there up there, sir.
This
Put back
one.
the sign. Yeah, that sign there. What that sign there mean again?
It said, God and my rights. Do what man do. God and my rights.
Yeah, and that there are the queen.
Lion of Judah there, sir. See Lion of Judah?
Yeah, and are you that the hey,
Yeah,
you see that you see that stallion there? You see that stallion there?
This.
Yeah, unicorn. I don't see him unicorn them they see you know. When me tell you say you open up on
You see this? This is done. This means shipping. This means again what you call admiralty. This is they have the control of the admiralty. Then
the ports. That's why it happening in there. It says about port as well.
Yes.
If you go in the control.
Look here.
Yeah, so that means original things.
All right. So derivation here of look, so it's showing you a table showing the derivation of the provisions of this Consolidation Act will be found at the end of the act. The table has not officially no official status. All right, check this, yeah? Look. Again, as you can see, these are all the sections that I showed you before. Administration provision. Because they're only doing administration, yeah? Administration provision. Look. Again, control of disease, that's 2. Again, keep going down. Look, now, it's going to skip that whole section. Look, then it goes to part 3. So it missed out part 2A. Because why? Again, that doesn't have any local government, local, yeah? Or local government, again, like provisions or any, it doesn't have no parliamentary provisions because parliament, that's what it's created for, to control parliament in case when they're doing things again that is breaching the local government. That's what I say, look, as you can see. So I'm going to just show you specifically what the way that it's come about, that section has come about, because it's by an order, right? Because the order is a regulation for you not to do certain things. Yeah. So look, I'm going to go to section 13 of this 13. Look, 13. Look, 13. It shows you regulations for control of current certain diseases. So certain diseases, so again, this disease is a certain one, so it's again, so it's showing you regulation. I'm gonna go to that now. 1 second. And it's so important, like we don't realize that these parliamentary bodies, they could be fined if they don't operate a certain way. Look, let's go back to the it goes through 1 second. All right, look. 13, as it shows you, again, subject to the provision of this section, the Secretary of State may, as respect to the whole or any part of England and Wales, including coastal waters, may make regulations. I'm saying make. So remember, it was the Secretary of State that again have the opinion that it didn't breach no one's rights. Again, look. So this is what they're supposed to do, because as you can see in the document already, it goes with a view to the treatment of persons affected with any epidemic or endemic or infectious disease, yeah, and for preventing the spread of such disease.
Yeah. So even when the police them did abuse the people them, like what Fire did I say in the last show, yeah, it's like they shouldn't do that, innit?
That's not that's what I'm saying. That's not their job to do. That's what I'm saying. That's violating the right, because they're significantly affecting someone. They're going above this or the regulation, because again
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
significantly affecting someone's rights. So the right
Yeah, yeah.
check this again. Look, it goes again for preventing the danger to public health from vessels or aircraft arriving at, so this is what they're telling you. So arriving at any part, so they're supposed to really control the disease that are coming in. They're supposed to really stop all of the things that are creating the disease more bigger. So these are the things that they're supposed to do with the act, not to control the people. It goes for preventing the spread of infections by means of any vessel or aircraft leaving any place so far as may be necessary or expedient for the purpose of carrying out any treaties, convention, arrangement, or engaging with any other country. So because they have to engage with again,
And them I use them law, yeah,
China.
power wicked, you know.
That's
Them
what
I
I'm
use
trying
it
to say.
wicked power.
It didn't. Look, it says without prejudice, yeah, to the generality of subsection 1 above, the secretary may, by any such regulation, applies with or without modification to any disease to which the regulation relate, any enactment, including any enactment in this act relating to the notification. So so again, notification of the disease or the notable disease, because it has to be notable, because this disease is not notable. We can't really trace it. As you can see, what they're using to actually trying to find out. So and it shows you again with this section. Look, just keep going. Because this is all the section that is arriving it from. Okay, so it's showing you regulation made under this section may provide for the signals to be displayed by vessels or aircraft having on board any case or epidemic or endemic or infectious disease. So as you can see, it's only for, again, the ships that are coming in. This is what they're really supposed to. Anything that's coming in, they're really supposed to be monitoring because of where it's coming
Oh, so
from.
then call
It's not supposed to be.
the flu.
But they close, yeah.
They call the flu a ship.
No.
No.
No. What he's trying to say is what the law entails, that instead of they trying to control people movements and everything, they're supposed to be controlling the source of the epidemic of the disease.
Yes.
So if it's coming from a certain country or a certain area, all them planes, all them things, they should be properly tested and to see whether they're transferring or transmitting the disease when they come into the country. That's what he's saying. But what they done there is illegal, because even in the terms of Spanish flu, when there was the Spanish flu pandemic, which was more deadly, where you would have find people dying on the streets, they never locked down the country.
All right, exactly. Real
But now
situation.
they're locking up, because with all these things there, we can file a case against the government and we will win them. It's definitely because listen, everything is well stated in there.
It's well stated. I want to bring up
because
something.
I myself is just making more. This is just being more and more clarity to me.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, you don't know.
If you don't know exactly,
and majority of us do not know. That's the problem. So that's why they get away with murder.
Yeah. True. Because some people now, you see, when them did a lockdown on the child molester people and all of these things, it's like these family who know the laws or study the laws and draw up on them now. You know what I mean? Because them said enough is enough.
But even to be honest, the laws, the way the laws were made was not for us, the commoners, to understand it. That's why you pay a lawyer for something so simple to defend you. But if you know what you're doing, you don't need a lawyer.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
lawyer will
yeah.
never tell you that you don't need him.
So then dumb us down so much, we are even
Yes.
need a lawyer. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because really and truly, no lawyer not supposed to in the earth. We're supposed to know all of these things from school.
Yes, but they
You
won't.
see?
They will never teach you.
Go
Yeah.
and I want to show you there's one more thing, right? And like I say, it's important because it shows you where again what they're supposed to do. So, for instance, if all of the person that are infected, so for instance, the first individual that is infected, they can't continue that case where he arrives. They have to take him back to where it started, and they have to have a certificate to basically to bring him to wherever he needs to go. So it's showing you like there is the way they're doing it is like they're breaking the rules of the actual procedures of carrying out what the spread of the pandemic, because they're
Yeah.
not supposed to move someone within the area. So as how they're letting things in, not really fully again going through this exact control of disease order. They're just letting everything in without going back and doing the right administrative process. So this it's a lot of things which again in when you actually open up the document, it start telling you something a bit more different than it gets into more detail than we will usually think. It's very
Yeah, yeah.
important. Yeah, just you go ahead. I'm gonna find this section because it's very important. Just to
Yeah,
add it to it.
for real,
Because
man. Because
that section there, that was I'm saying the overall summary, but there's something that I just want to add to it again to even make it a bit more stronger. You see what I'm saying? So just for everyone to see, and they show you that, and they show you again what is a notable disease, because they even come down even to a plague. So again, these things are very important. I think this is the section. Okay, let me just go down. All right, here we go. This is all right. This is it, right? And look, this is exactly what we land on. Remember, this is part 2, yeah. So there's part 2A, yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
control of disease now, and it shows you in this act. Notable disease means again, and all these references, and this is the procedure. Now look, so if a registered medical practitioner becomes aware or suspects that a patient who he is attending within the district of a local, as you can see, local authority, yeah, is suffering from a notable disease or from food poisoning, because they still haven't even checked the food. He shall, unless he believes and has reasonable grounds for believing that some other registered medical practitioners has complied with has complied with this subsection, with this subsection, with this subsection with respect to the patient, for which send the the appropriate officers of the local authority for that district a certificate stating.
Yeah, yeah.
So remember they're trying to figure out what it is,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
again they're supposed to comply with everything already to know what it is. So as
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
because
they're
it's not
testing
new enough.
people. So I'm saying it's not new. So remember again, it's telling you from the beginning of it. So from wherever it comes from, yeah, they have to go back to that authority to get all the information before it comes here. This is
And it
their
reach all over the world quick, you notice?
exactly. So remember they're testing the people to find out what it is. Where it tells you clearly where it come from, they have to go back to as far as that to make sure they comply. Look, it keeps going. Let me show you. So they tell you all of the aspects that you're supposed to comply with: the name, age of the again sex of the patient, and the address. And it keeps going. And it goes the disease. Look, it tells you the disease, or as the case may be, particular of the poisoning from which the patient is or is suspected to be suffering, and the date or the approximate date of its onset. So it's literally as it's telling you wherever it is, wherever it starts from, that's where they
Yeah.
have to really go and get the actual information from.
And then
And it shows you.
pretend with that too, you know.
But check, that's what I'm saying. It's going to come down to the point. Look, and it goes if the premises are or a hospital, the date on which the patient was admitted, the address of the premises from which he came here, and whether or not, in the opinion of the person giving the certificate, the disease or poisoning from which the patient is suspected to be suffering with contracted in the hospital. And it goes a local look. Keep hearing what I'm saying. It says a local authority. Remember, Parliament ain't a local authority, you know. I just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. This is some real. That's why again I'm gonna go back to the section that is missing, because they have to follow local authorities' powers, because this is where their powers are coming from, because the local authority makes up Parliament, not the other way
Yeah.
around. It's what I'm saying. So a local authority shall, upon application, supply forms of certificate for use under this section free of charge to any registered medical practitioners practicing in their district. And it goes, as you can see, it keeps going. I show you. Look, it said the officer who received the certificate shall, on the date of its receipt, if possible, and in any case in 48 hours after its receipt, send a copy. So all of these things again has to be done to the district health authority, within whose district are situated the premises, whose address is specified in the certificate in accordance with subsection 1A above. And if the certificate is given with respect to a patient in a hospital who came there from premises outside the district of the local authorities within those districts, the hospital is situated, and the certificate states that the patient did not contract the disease or the poison in the hospital. So it shows even if it's outside the district, so if it's even outside of it. So it's very important to
Yeah.
really gain understanding of this, because it's showing you the it's all local. It's not parliamentary. Yeah, I think just trying to show you where the. All right, again, look. Remember, they keep
Yeah,
warning. They keep warning. Yeah, they keep warning all of the bodies, like to carry out it properly. So I'm gonna it's at the bottom. This is the last few lines. So I go and to the proper officer of the local. See again, to the proper officer of the local. That's why you have again a justice of the peace, to the proper officers of the local authority for the district within which the premises from which the patient came are situated, and to the district health authority for the district in which those properties premises are situated, if the authority is not responsible for the administration of the hospital, and to the proper officer of the relevant port health authority. See, even down to the, because port is a local authority, so they would, if the intelligence is way beyond us, yeah, we're just being dumbed down, like you said. It goes if
Yeah.
if those premises were a ship or a hovercraft situated within the, it said, the port health district for which that authority is constituted. Look, a person who fails to comply with an obligation imposed on him by subsection 1 above shall be liable on summary conviction to a fine not exceeding level 1 on the standard scale. But again, it's
mm-hmm.
just, as you can see, this is, look, this is, they're telling you. That's why, again, now, out of it, that's why this is now important, because these are all again administrative bodies that represent the local government. That's why this section is important, parliamentary control. And this is, let me go up all the way. Let me just Go back to make it a bit easier. And that's why this is important. Again, very much. Let me just again do make it bigger for everyone. It's very important. That's why this is very important, because again, parliamentary control, because these are all the regulations that they're telling you about. Look, and an instrument containing regulations under this part, except the one to which subsection 4 applies, is subject to annulment, meaning cancellation and all that. Yeah, so it shows you in the case of English regulation in pursuance of a resolution of either House of Parliament. Yeah, either, and it goes give it for Wales again, and it shows you also. So subject to subsection 3, subsection 4 applies to an instrument containing, whether alone or with other provisions. So they're saying regulations again, because again the regulation is created by the body, by the local authority, and it shows you all the regulation. And so now the point of the matter, yeah, it goes subsection 4 does not again apply. So subsection is down there. Does not apply by virtue of subsection 2a if the instrument contain a declaration. So as you can see, that the person making it is of the opinion that the instrument does not contain any provision made by
Yeah.
virtue of see, which imposes again. So they're making so they're even confirming it twice over, because it's not parliamentary powers. Parliament is local powers that make sure they give Parliament the control that they don't go above this order, which imposes or enable the imposition again of a special restriction or requirement, or any, they say not even have to be special, or any other restriction or requirement which has or would have a significant effect on a person's rights.
And them the extreme of violate our laws, innit?
One man. Look. All right, human rights, yeah? Human rights mean person's rights, yeah? Just
person right. Yeah.
Human rights is person's right. And human rights are alienable rights, yeah, that we have. Alienable rights. Yeah. This is not even again constructed by the crown reenacting the people's rights again. Yeah. And it's showing you again. Remember what it shows you to create any treaties or any conventions. So this is the local government coming together to construct a convention of rights, right? So and it gives you, it keeps going, and then it telling you all of the things that you need to know. But we're gonna see what does the rights, because people forget their rights, and these are all of the bodies now that it has to go. See, when the local government make an order or anything, it goes through all of the bodies, so they know that again it's firm before it even go into Parliament, because Parliament has to go through all of these bodies to get their again documents approved. So and again, even back down to act of public authorities again, it is unlawful for a public authority to act in any way which is incompatible with a convention right. That's why the local authority wouldn't break the rights. You understand?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they make sure that they put out notice, because local authority deals with the origin of things. They wouldn't do that. That's what I'm saying. So it's the administrators that are carrying it out that may not have that intelligence as the local authorities, and it shows you. Keep going. Look here. Again, look, proceedings. The person who claims that a public authority has acted or purposely to act in a way which is made unlawfully by section 6.1 may again bring proceedings against the authorities under this act
Like what I said
court.
earlier.
Yes, I see. And let's just go to, because like I say, there's so many documents. Let me just go to the actual rights that they have.
I struggled with the internet a while ago. See with me.
The internet can't catch up. The internet are freeze. Yeah, let me show you
Yeah,
what.
it a freeze my ear side too.
Me not, yo, my internet turn up, man.
Yeah,
Let me.
hey, come like you got 5G before we. Hey, I body out. Yeah,
Yeah, I
God,
think it's
God.
now okay. It's in the schedule, so the schedule gives you your right. Yeah, and again, look, it shows you defense of any
Yeah.
person from unlawful is it violence? Is it it could be any person, police are persons as well. So look, every person's
Yeah, yeah.
right to life. Me without breath, there's no life. Yeah. So look, right to life. This is one of your rights.
Yeah, yeah.
Right to life. Yeah.
Right to
Everyone
freedom.
know this one. Hey,
Yeah,
everyone
right
that's
to
tuning in,
freedom. Right to
make
Yeah.
sure you
family
have
life.
sense. Yeah. Use all your senses for this one. Like, don't even think about it. Just use all the other senses. You have 5 more that is not there. Use all the 5 of them, and add them up together. Then use the 6. Yeah. Right to life. This is very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Yeah. Life meaning you
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
live,
yeah.
meaning you need to breathe, you need to go outside, you need to do all of these things. Yeah. Yeah, this is very important. So every person's
Yeah, yeah.
rights to live shall be protected by law. No one shall be deprived of his life, intentionally save in the execution of a sentence of a court following his conviction of a crime for which his penalty is provided by law. So as you see, you have to go through the courts, you have to go through the local government to deprive someone for their rights to life. You know, very important. You have to do a crime. They have to do an actual crime. So this is very important, yeah. And
Yeah.
deprivation of life shall not be
So all of
regarded.
these Bill Gates people,
Go
yeah?
on.
Right?
Yeah. Big up. Go on.
All of these Bill Gates people, that means
Everybody
it's
know it.
like that them are violate with life.
But
Yo,
yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
them
know
are violate with life then.
the
But that's
human
what they've
rights.
been doing
Remember
for
the
over a
human
year
rights,
now. They've been violating our civil liberties.
civil liberty. Just
Because
know that.
at the
Look,
end of the day, we all know,
exactly. Go on.
we all
Yeah,
know that what they're doing is illegal. But they make you believe that they're doing it to protect you. That's the disguise. The thing is, once they know, because listen, don't believe that Boris Johnson or Matt Hancock and all of them don't know that they're gonna get sued. We can sue them, but in order to make them for them to not get sued, they have to make us believe that they're doing it on behalf of us for our own protection when they're not.
True. Well,
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, so that's what's
No,
going on
true.
there.
No, true.
Because I said
And
to you from earlier, because I myself, before all them things, I've been thinking about, I'm going to put a case against these people, and I know I can win it because once you
Yeah,
go in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
a
Even
judge,
the
the judge
Jamaican
knows.
government and the Caribbean, yeah.
Yes,
Burn them out. Burn them out, family. What you talking about? Burn
no,
them backside out. What
make
you
them
talking
know
about?
better, man. Make them
Yeah.
don't burn them before
All
them
of them.
before you make them know better. They have to make them know better, because if them burn out, they're not gonna know better. Them just gonna burn out. Then, nah.
Yeah, we need to
And I
team up.
make them know better. That's why we're here. Look,
You know the
this
song
this
when
one
I say,
this one here solves
gonna
here.
chase those
yeah,
crazy.
The right of the crown to intervene. That one I will get a copy of this. That one is a bad copy.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. It's remember, this is a part of our rights. You see, more better. See how you just say, look, again, everyone, remember your
that one
human
is the
rights.
masterpiece.
Masterpiece. See, you see how we just land. Look, again, remember, if they violate the rights, this is the right of the crown to intervene. And remember, again, showing you, go and get out of there. Yes. So if we are significantly, again, being affected, our person, then the crown have the right to intervene.
To intervene,
That's why again, King Henry Edgar roll in a Tower of London, man, because again they violate the person's rights, man, and then the crown have to intervene, man, and slap him away, man. So I go on and the same thing again, man. Yes, man. You know how much of them, man? Yo, kings after kings, and now it's parliament. I feel them turn like they want, but we're here for that purpose to let them know better. So at least, you know what I'm saying, they have seen better, because like I say, me now get me now use no sense for no sense. I'm using more sense.
Yeah,
So
100.
yeah, teach people better because that's the only way.
Yeah.
Look, we're just looking at them thinking they have sense. They don't have sense. That's why it's not going in the right way. My gosh, man. That's what I'm saying.
Urgent.
Even if someone got a suit and tie, don't think that you have sense. You know, you have to use your sense to see if you have sense. No.
But listen,
Yeah.
first of all, these guys that are in parliament, they have no education or they have no experience to the roles that they are performing.
Right.
Right?
See? Yeah.
If I, like me and you, a plumber, but they won't give you a supervisor job if you don't have a triple S or you don't show competence.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Hancock is a health secretary. What qualification in health does he have to hold that position?
True.
None. Boris Johnson
True,
is prime minister. What qualification does he have? Everything he have, every other job this guy has ever held, it has been a shamble. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have Priti Patel, same thing. All these ministers, Michael Gove, and you name it, they're clueless.
Yeah, they don't have no sense.
This is why they have spin doctors, people writing for them.
Exactly. Big up Sapphire in the building. On it.
Yeah,
because
man.
they don't
for
know.
real,
They don't
man.
know what they're doing. They just read from a script.
If it right, kiss my backside too. Maybe they go do it same way.
Yes.
Hey, family, we have to. Hey, family, we can come out of the box here now. And but hey, hear me. Hey, we have a liar this now, and we have an upright brain there. See me on a fire. And we are talking about, man. I know with me are the alarm. Burn Babylon.
always an advocate for human rights, man, for human liberty, man. Always.
No,
but even listen, yeah.
These people don't smart enough, family. Them don't smart.
even under the Human Rights Act, there's what you call the European Convention of Human Rights Act regulation as well. Even if England is out of the EU, they still bound by that human rights from the European Union as well.
Colonized. Yeah. Family. They don't smart. Bill Gates. Wait there. Boxer. What one? The government them don't smart. Them just read from paper like a little child coming from school, like just going to school.
Yes, that's what they do. They just read. Because even before they go to press conference, they get briefed. What to say and how to. Yeah.
Yeah. I never look at it like that, you know. Yeah. Activate it. Yeah. Yo, fire. You see when the righteous, hey, all of the righteousness them we come out and yeah. That's how it works, man. Like with we have we level of plumbing, you know me already. Yeah, we have we level of plumbing. But these people, they don't have no qualification.
Nothing.
Yeah. So them just like the one in America. You notice how him dumb? Eh? Believe you me, if you give him one bag of foul feeding, yeah, I don't think him know how to open it. You understand me?
This guy, this president, yeah, he has a brain of a 5-year-old.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, but I agree.
You understand? Even the one we have there is no different.
Your 5G, I kick off too much power for the 5G.
I was supposed to share the next thing, and because
go on.
What Fire said about the European Union, there is this one again, also where it's all coming from, and that is the United Nations again. The Universal Declaration.
That was in 1960. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1960.
All the days, yeah. Our mother.
1948.
48, yes, I know.
Wait, I don't really say
it came out 1948, and I think they redo it over in 1960.
Yes.
And I really cut you guys, you know. So all this time, yeah, our mother and father, before then did I do them business in the earth, then did I try to look pretty and say, oh, them are go look for Bonnie or them are go look for Simone down the road. You understand me? Because if they do these things, you know, you understand me? It's like we will not fair do this now, no. You see?
More sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like my father, him knowing in his town as the Gallus, you know what I mean? Yeah, and him can't walk properly, you know, and him knowing as the Gallus. Now, family, hear me. Are these things we have to deal with? You understand me? No joke thing. You
Look
understand
again.
me? Yeah.
Article
Go on,
3
sir.
tells Article 3 tells you again. This is in again the Universal Human Right Declaration. Look,
Yes, because
everyone has the rights to life, liberty, and security of person. So you can't violate the person, man. It's the me.
because
mm.
you don't have to
Remember
always sue.
person's right. Remember the person's right I was showing you. Just to say fire. Remember it says person's right. And
Yeah,
again it shows it clearly. Person. So watch it. Watch it to now. Go on fire.
so
Yeah,
what
man,
I'm
for
saying as
real.
well,
Go on.
even you don't always have to sue the government in the country that you're from. You can sue
Sure.
any international body court as well, because there's an international court where you can sue any government.
And we not back down. Family, we not back down.
Because
Yeah, we not back down a backside.
I think there are some cases right now against some of the governments. Yeah, in this world.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot. Yo, if you go to the Supreme Court, man, you see how much cases there is, man. There's too much
There is a
cases.
lot of cases.
Yeah, man, I look it up. I could even bring up a case right now and show how much cases there is. That's how much.
All right, go on. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Give me a clue.
All right,
How
yeah,
you talk
all
about,
right.
sir?
That be like, all right.
Yeah,
Don't bring.
yeah,
All
man.
right,
How you talk about,
yeah.
man? So we
Yeah.
not guess. We know. I went
Yes.
to,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah,
Wrong
man.
door them. Wrong
Yeah.
door. And we fi stand up and stop watch we depend this damn technology thing like we are robot and we love for come on live. No, we not love for come on this. Fire, you want for rest. Solve one for rest, but we have to do our business. You understand me, family? You have your knowledge same way. We just enlighten you to say, oh, we have to work together. You know what I mean? Because the government them just buy out the people them with money. You understand me? Buy out the police, buy out the soldier, buy out all corporation and all of these things. But them are criminal. Them is criminal. All right,
All
put
right.
your
But
Yo, me now, yeah, yo, all right, yeah. Let me go. Let me just sweet. Yo, let me make them see. Make them use some of them sense, yeah. Cause
yeah.
use
More
sense, yeah.
sense, more sense,
More
more
sense.
sense.
You know what I mean? More better
How you
sense.
talking about, man?
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
more
You know.
strength for it. You know what I mean?
Remember,
Fire there.
this is the highest court in the land, yeah. The highest court in the land, which is the Supreme Court.
Not
Yeah?
the whole entire world at all.
yeah.
Yeah. So as you
Yeah.
can see, the Supreme Court, yeah. All right.
Hold on.
Supreme Court.
Blood,
Yeah.
nah, big screen.
Yeah, big screen. You see the whole light, yeah? All right. Look now. So this is where I went to. I went to court proceedings and documents, yeah? Boom. And then you can go to like again current is that what's the current cases, yeah? And let me just make it bigger so everyone can see again. I will not play.
Yeah. Family, hear me. Don't play around, yeah?
Yeah. Look, even Royal Mail I get taken to court though. You know what I say?
I lie.
Yeah, I tell you man, look. Even Eritrea get taken to court. Look,
I lie. Burn them.
Let me tell you, man, look. If I say, look, even the commissioners for, again, Her Majesty Revenue, I get taken to court, man. Look.
But they nah show them thing here on media, you know what I mean?
No,
you won't get that. No.
Look, this. Keep going. Look, these are all the courts these are all the cases that are in proceeding right now. Look, even you could even take county council to court.
Yeah, you can do all governments, everything.
Everything, everywhere from around the world, every single place. It doesn't matter. It's nothing can escape judgment. See, even again, look.
Pakistan International Airline.
I tell you every single thing. Yeah, so keep
Ryanair.
See, so things are going in. They try to find a big body. I think these are all the case. I think it's on the first. Big body. A big body. Let me see if we can just type in a country. Give me a country to type in. Let me see. Cases. Let me see. All right. Look,
but yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Come up straight away. Look what I'm saying. See it over here. So yeah, look again, as you can see.
Yeah.
Even cases you can take it. Look
against the Secretary of State.
Yes, you can take it up. You can take it up wherever you want. You see, so look, you just put it in the search bar and you can find cases that are going in right now. So I don't know, just to show them that we're not guessing these things, we're just showing you what's going, yeah? Cause like I say,
Yeah. Love it.
I guess my research, you know, me just know the research experience. Let me just click off of that. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm gonna guess none of the work, them man. Yo, I tell you, yo, the older is, the more I have to use my brain, though.
Hey, but pan the real family.
You see, we know,
Government them hear me. Government them a work on 1% of them brain. You understand me?
1%, and them only
half
think.
a percent, because they might get tell what to do.
Yes, but what you have to understand as well, what they thinking they have by the side for the time being is the police and the army. That's what they're working with. That's why they have to keep the top. Why do you think they keep changing commissioner all the time? Because a commissioner is not supposed to be party oriented. It has to be for the people.
Every
But
time
right
you
now
want
you got commissioner, whichever party is in power, they side with the political party, which is not supposed to be. It's supposed to be neutral.
Yeah.
Yo.
Because that's the only way they can carry their duty. The duty of care.
Backside, hey, Salvador.
No, because every time I talk, yo, I just
the
more
truth
solution.
come out. Yeah. Yo,
More
family,
solution, me see, you know, cause I really talk
a
only better way
solution,
I can find.
Yo, hey, fire, we don't say about that. Oh, he said.
I know, soon we are gone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Nah, man, if anything, man, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I just gonna want to find the right part. Don't have to go through the long thing. Here, this one second. I know it need a lot of energy for everybody just concentrate. And I know that.
Nah, man.
No, I'm not talk about we on the panel. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Talking
man.
about the
Viewers,
those watching,
man.
the viewers.
So, yeah.
Them want to know the truth too. They want the brain to activate.
That's why I just got. Yeah, it's true. Like I say, definitely, it's better for them when they see where it is, they can go and pick it up. Cause like I said, they have responsibility as well to use them brain, though.
Yes. The thing is, we cannot just keep talking as well from the people. The people have to be able to see where they can get the information, access the information. Because talking is one thing, doing is another thing.
That's right.
They have to start doing their own research as well. We cannot just keep talking all the time. Let them do for self. It's only when you do
and
for
they have to know,
self you appreciate it more.
Yeah. And what happened, same way, we have to know, say, yo, hear me, we have to come under one umbrella and work together. You know what I mean?
Yo,
because
right now,
government...
what is happening there is not about African, Asian, Chinese. It's everybody in it, you know.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
We all
because it's a pandemic. It's all over the world.
Pandemic.
Pandemic, yeah. 100%. You see? All right, lick them, Ja. Make we know them.
Keep going.
Hey, we are about them out of that.
Because
hey,
everything
family.
you know everything we're saying right now. People used to say, "Oh, we conspiracy theory." When they come up with 2 weeks to flatten the curve, 2 weeks has become in a year plus. Gonna be 2 years in October. But they say, "Oh, we conspiracy theorists with this, with that."
Yeah, but you can't say that because when you go out there, them are wear mask, innit? And people are dead from the sickness out there, innit? And people are take the sickness. So I know conspiracy thing we are dealing with. And these laws
it is to them, for them. That's what they will say, because once you speak truth, somebody has to try and discredit you.
Yeah, no, I just
they will do whatever it takes to, and the quickest way to discredit someone is to censor them. Censorship. That's when you know something is you doing a good job. Is when they try to censor you and discredit you, make you look bad.
Yeah, because most times
you know, a lot of people telling the truth. You'll see the government and the MI6 or whatever will fabricate a lie, make it look like that person is a pedophile. The biggest thing to discredit you is to say that you're a pedophile, a convicted one or a known one.
Yeah. True.
And it's happening. It happened a lot already. A lot of people that they're taking down, they make them believe that they are rapists, pedophiles, had sex with underage girls. The quickest way to bring an artist, like a rapper, in line is to say he's a known pedophile.
Sure.
R. Kelly,
No,
everybody know about R. Kelly, innit?
No, you mess man. You say, cause look, they know that the form of control. Again, the form of control. They know how to control vibration. So if they
Yeah, yeah.
use if they speak nonsense, because remember, everyone is
Shit
controlled
cells.
to think that they have the sense. So if they speak nonsense, that nonsense that they're speaking, they will take as sense. So the person that is listening to the person speaking, they're gonna lose their sense and only take up nonsense.
Nonsense. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Let's say when they
Yo,
say send the fool a bit further, them say, oh, play the fool. No, I not play no damn fool. Play fool for catch wise. No, but they're not wise, innit? So if you're gonna play a fool for catch you pretend wise, you're gonna be fooler than the pretend wise. You see? Are the same thing. You know what I mean? Because them now use them brain, yeah? And next when you are listening to them, it come like you now use your brain, see me. Like all of these celebrity, yeah? All of them is just like a puppet. And next we are gonna sing their song. And next after now, use the money what we work hard for and support them. Yeah. And after you support them now, it's like them gone by laughing after you. While
And
you have to go try to get a dinner. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Yeah. So at the
true
same
this.
thing Solve say, where it's like if them talk nonsense, and next it's like you start to listen to them, you are gonna lose your sense and start
may
talk
I tell you,
nonsense.
man? Yo,
Yeah.
this year one the writing tools jumble up. People not gonna understand. It's too old.
Eh.
So you have
Okay.
to, yo, big up, Anna and
Yeah, man.
yeah, Anna
Yeah.
Andre, Triana,
Yeah, man.
117. Yeah,
Oh yeah, top.
but this is the basic of it. May I tell you, when like I say, when you understand again senses and look, senses, all the words, once you start using again more than the vowels words that we have, the natural vowels that we have, yeah. Once you start using more words, that means you lose more senses.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So that's why they
Give me a part tonight, yeah? I just take a little 5 and go up on the word spell thing, yeah? Just a little video. Yeah?
yeah, of course.
That you observe with your physical senses.
Wait,
Everything in the
another
universe
one.
vibrates. In other words,
Another
everything.
one there. Sorry, family. I got the video nearby, you know. Hold on there. Give me a second. This video is so powerful and I feel uplift solve truth same way and our truth same way. You know what I mean? But I can't find it at the moment. I could go and talk in it, you know. But that video there. No. Come serious, they put it in, man. I got so you see like solve deal with the laws them and all of them. Hey, we deal
You
with the
believe the
laws of the
videos?
street, brother. Yeah.
Yo,
Is it?
that's what I was saying, yeah. That's why,
Yeah.
look, every word, look, one word, as much as the word that you see, yeah, remember, because words have meanings. So, for instance, if you
And
say
effect.
law, if you say law, if you say I, it could come back. I could come to that law. Everything. That meaning, the more you try to theoreticize the meaning, you lose more sense, because the original meaning is not something that you're supposed to analyze. It's something that you're supposed to use as sense. You're supposed to use as sense. That's why, again, the basic always needed to be there, because without no basic, you ain't got no foundation. So if you now say go away from the foundation and then you get more complex, that's where you can again fall from. That's where buildings can break down. So the whole point is that every word that we're using, every single thing that we're using, is to make us like more dumbed down. It's to bring us away from the actual vibration that is from what is coming up. Yes, I'm saying that's why. Remember, if we only need vowels, A-E-I-O-U, 5, yeah. If we only need 5 letters to create all these other words, only 5. So again, yeah, these 5 is the most important energy, not words, energy
Vibrations,
that
yeah.
we need.
Hold on there.
it,
May I boost it? Go fire.
Yo, wow.
Fire, go on, Blaze.
Yeah, what I was saying is the vowels. It synchronized with your senses. You understand? Like someone was saying earlier. That's what happens.
I could jump in and put some fire upon it, you know, upon the energy we have put out.
Yeah, put it on. You know I'm gonna bounce just now.
Spells of
All
the
right,
English
then read,
language.
cause
Well, let me share with you what I call our premier life sentence. And it goes something like this. We awake each morning and go off during the weekdays to earn the living at various jobs and undertakings until we come to the weekend. And this seems perfectly acceptable to most people. However, more people die between 6 and 9 on a Monday morning than any other time of the week. So I do what I call a translation of the English language, and I spell that Trance with the idea that words cast spells. So when you translate that life sentence, you remember that awake is a funeral party for the dead. Mourning is the state you're in when you attend a wake. And you would have to be in a weekdays to earn the living, since urns are for the ashes of the dead. We call our jobs undertakings. Job itself is a Hebrew word for persecuted. And what we get at the end of this perverse bargain with life is the weak end of the deal as we become progressively weakened ourselves. And so our most prevalent greeting to each other is hello, the reverse of which is, oh, hell. And at first, I suspected the hands of collusion entangling the language to foster illusion. And I think it's quite true that a culture's theology has a great deal to do with a word's etymology and how it evolves over time to combine incompatible meanings that may undermine the original thoughts it was meant to define. But now, I don't think it's planned. For the thing that I've found is that like concepts can gravitate toward the same sound and vibrate at the rate that our thoughts designate. Because words are electromagnetic vibrations whose fine alphabetic tintinnabulations can take on the tint of our true expectations, which they then imprint on our metal of mind, causing sounds to adhere when they're of the same kind.
Yes, you see, family. Yeah, man, I have
True
to
word.
release that, you know.
Not
Yeah,
real
man.
talk, man. That's why we need more.
Once you're in the spiritual realm, this is something you know.
Yeah, because right now I see me start make up words where I know me not see it in a book.
Yo, me I said people get so people get scared when they say it's spiritual, yeah.
Yeah, and
The
them is
other
a
word,
spirit.
the other word is practical. because without the spirit, you can't be practical.
Yeah,
you need life to be practical. Yo, I was doing a jog fire, yeah. I was doing a jog one word, yeah. I was jogging. And I tell you, this is unreal. So you don't know jogging. I was running. Now this time I'm way in my jog, so I'm not tired. Yo, all of my senses, is very close. You know, when you're tired, you wanna cry, you wanna everything, everything. So I said, yo, I want more energy, I want more power. I said to myself, so I said, I have to think about it. So when I breathe in, then I realize, yeah, I can feel something. Then I breathe in even more. Then it touched my heart. Then I realized when it touched my heart, I started feeling more energy. So look, and because we need because remember the power is in the ear. Because when you want more power, first it has to go in order. Because the first thing, it goes in your heart, and your heart creates more fire, so it creates more power like the sun. So it gives you because it's the breath that you need. Because when you're running and you're tired, you see, you want more breath. You see me? I say so again. If to run and you're tired and you need more breath, then the power comes from the breath again, which is our spirit. So to be practical is to be spiritual, but because remember they change, like I say, they make us lose sense when we're changing the words. They make it more complex.
True, and you can feel dizzy. You know what I mean? Dizzy.
You need air to you run and you need air in your breath. You want to stop. You see me?
Yeah,
You want to stop because there's no oxygen in your breath. So
Yep,
the
and
more
your body
oxygen you
did
get, the more you
oxygen.
can run. More power work.
yeah,
And our
yeah, yeah.
work is.
All
Big
right.
up
Oh,
yourself, man.
oh,
But
yeah, man.
yo,
So
Big up
yeah,
your
yeah.
I'm
next
gonna
time you
cut out,
see,
you know, because you know,
Yeah,
no
man. Yeah,
problem.
man. For real, man. So yeah, man.
you know, already.
Enough love for your brother them forwarding and now because believe you me, a whole heap of the universe meaning expand, you know what I mean? And it more solid than what it was when time rise up, you know what I mean? Yeah, because we know, like what you say, a better CMA, you know what I mean? So,
I better.
and you
Only
know,
better, man.
and fire with the here for better, you know what I mean? No war,
Yeah,
no
man.
violence, because if you war, that means that you lack of some knowledge, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know,
No, you
You
understand.
know
you
what I
block up
mean?
some senses,
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just
Yo,
like
but
you have to just activate it, you know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah,
every problem there's a solution. You see, that's why we
yeah,
have solve and we have fire and you have one world CMA, you know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah,
man,
man.
and we have to activate our mind and take
No,
the
no,
right
one thing
position.
you forget, one thing you forget is the
Go
1 world
on.
followers.
Yeah.
We cannot be nothing without our followers. Our followers make us who we are,
All
true
right,
word.
you
and you
see
know
man
what
say,
thing?
yeah,
We have to
yeah.
give thanks to them.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
They keep the fire burning. You know,
Yeah,
true.
man, what you talk about, man?
because how can
What?
you have a how can you have a coal pot without no firewood?
Yeah,
True.
yeah, yeah. Achoo.
So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How you
so
talk, man?
we have to give thanks to the followers, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
enough love goes out, see me
Yes.
family. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, family, more
Yeah,
sense, man.
All right.
That we like.
So guys, I gotta take a bow. Solve one world
Yo, give
and the
thanks
yeah,
and
man,
self
for
followers.
real, man.
Give
appreciation.
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, for real, man.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
The
one
eyes are
word,
the
big up
brightest.
yourself, cuz. Them thing that,
Yeah,
Yes.
yo,
All
fire,
right.
big up yourself. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
yeah,
saying, man?
man, yeah,
Yo,
man.
yo, anytime ready to do it, yo, Mr. May have the energy all day, every day. Come now, think about this. Yo, let's say we know this thing. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yo, but
Anyway.
All right.
yo, if you can make it, if you can do a schedule for 1 hour, yeah, everything will be good enough.
Yeah, man.
1 hour every schedule, that's all right. You see it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Big up
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bless up.
Yeah, man. We see what go on, man. You know what I mean? Cause remember we just start up a live together, see me, you know?
All
Y-
right, then. Big up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, for real self, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, family, you don't know. I give thanks to your turnout, see me, you know what I mean? And as I say, when I go live, it's not like, oh, it's me alone. I have like Righteous Family, and we have the group CMA and Telegram. You can inbox me and I add you to the family circle group on Telegram, and we share information what they will block and social media platform, we send it to the group. You understand me? Because family, we are great, you know what I mean? It's not like fire greater than me or solve greater than that than me or me greater than them. No, we are great, you know what I mean? I bring the light out in them, they bring the light out in me, same way, you know what I mean? Just like you, same way, family. I know say you been bullied down, people call your name or people try to say, oh, you talk too much. Yeah, I've been through that. But they wasn't the one make we come into the earth. You understand me? They was like being oppressed to oppress us. You understand me? Whatever they've been through is like they was being oppressed. You understand me, family? And now they oppress us. So we watch too much movie and we listen to too much politics where it's like we never want to stand up for our right because the government out there is killing us off and we never can stand. Or if we stand, oh, we are a conspiracy person. What is a damn conspiracy? Yeah, a liar, innit? Yeah, I'm not no damn liar. You get me, family? These are real family. You know what I mean? We're not getting no money from YouTube. We're not getting no money from, yeah, we are tradesmen. You know what I mean? We meet in like at work, and after now we find out say, oh, the things and what we say is it's reality. We face it. Like family wearing masks and suffocating themselves. Sometimes when I see them, it's like their eyes are red. Like them so tired, they lose the oxygen from them eye. And them still going on. They have a lot of simple-minded family out there. Where oh them say oh jump, they say oh I. You understand me? These are the things I stand up for. You understand me, family? I stand up for you too. Whatever good you know or whatever good you want to shine, that is the good I stand up for. And I stand up for black or white or Indian or Chinese. Those are politics. We are life. And we can't forget that. I'm a soul within the body. The body may be die, but my vibration, what I come on in the earth and you come in the earth, will never die. But we have to take up ourselves now and start to shine, start to put ourselves out there, start to say, no, I got my thinking. I'm going to use my thinking. I'm going to do my journey. You understand me? Because this, what I'm doing, is your journey, say my family. Because I'm saying free world. So if I'm saying free world, oh, it can be a part of your journey. You understand me? No one out there not helping us. Them just spreading the news, but they are not helping us. That's why I'm put my number there, family. You know what I mean? So remember, I can't breathe. I say I can't breathe. The government them don't want we get in the good oxygen. The government them just want we to be a puppet. I can't breathe. I say I can't breathe. Even if you have your own thinking, you start to talk it, them say you're crazy. I can't breathe. I say I can't breathe. Me say open your eyes. Me say don't be blind. Me say open your mind. Me say know how to think. Me say open your mouth. Me say know what to say. I can't breathe. Yeah, family. I say I can't breathe. We are one family living under one umbrella. It's full time now. We all come together. Black and white, Indian and Chinese. We all need to come together. I can't breathe. Yeah, family. So I love you so much in a family. So upright and upright and open your eyes, don't be blind. Open your mind, know what to think. Open your mouth, know what to say. I love you, family. I'm out, yeah?